Sawasdee krap and good morning. Welcome to Thailand Top Stories. Now, yes, I am at the airport today. I found a nice little quiet spot, taken my mask off. Probably somebody's going to walk up to me at some stage and get me to put it back on, but I'm trying to keep out of everybody's way and get the news to you. Plenty to talk about today, so let's get started. Foreign visitors are being told to mask up, ironically, and follow Thailand's disease control laws or face prosecution, possibly even a 20,000 baht fine for not wearing protective face mask. The warning comes after reports that many foreigners travelling for business have not been wearing masks, and many have gathered for parties. Hundreds of videos get uploaded daily showing some of Thailand's popular party spots back in full swing, including people walking around without masks. The CCSA spokesperson pointed out that many visitors entering Thailand's sandbox program areas to attend business meetings have also not been following disease control measures set by the CCSA. They say visitors will face charges if they break disease control laws. Some disturbing reports about hotels who have been deceiving visitors from overseas, taking room reservations but omitting transport from the airport and COVID testing, which means they have to buy a new package on arrival or be rejected when they arrive. Some of the hotels have been actively misleading visitors and booking them only for the room. At this time, visitors must book a hotel for at least one night, including transport from the airport and the cost of a PCR test. But the hotels give misleading details which were used by the applicants for their QR approval for a Thailand Pass via the Foreign Ministry's web portal. When they arrive, they had to buy a new package or were denied entry. Some hotels did not give refunds to visitors who then cancelled their room reservation and bought a new package elsewhere, usually at a premium price. A direct flight into Phuket operated by Turkish Airlines has been added to flights, slowly ramping up Thailand bound. The first Istanbul to Phuket flight arrived over the weekend. This is the first flight directly from Istanbul Airport. The Turkish Airlines flight landed with 168 foreign visitors. Right now, Turkish Airlines is maintaining 2 flights a week between Istanbul and Phuket and is planning on increasing that number to 7 flights a week as early as next month. The airline's also running 9 flights a week from Istanbul to Bangkok. Airlines flying directly into Phuket now are Thai Airways, Aeroflot, Air Astana, Etihad Airways, Emirates, Finnair, Qatar Airways, El Al, Scoot, Jetstar, Cathay Pacific, Singapore Airlines, Turkish Airlines and S7 Airlines, who I've never heard of. After a nearly 2-year border shutdown, Vietnam's Phu Quoc resort has welcomed more than 200 international tourists from South Korea. The fully vaccinated travellers are now able to enjoy the Southeast Asian island just off the coast of Cambodia without undergoing a 14-day quarantine. The fully vaccinated tourists can also go sightseeing, shopping and attend entertainment events by showing their vaccine certificate. Vietnam's the most recent Asian country to begin welcoming fully vaccinated travellers, as Thailand, Malaysia and Indonesia have already opened up limited destinations to travellers early November. Whilst we're flying around the region, a Singapore Airlines flight has arrived at Melbourne Airport, making it the first time for Australia to welcome back tourists and international students, without having to be quarantined under Singapore's vaccinated travel lane scheme. Now, the Australian PM, Scott Morrison, says that Australia will now reopen its borders to all immunised Singaporeans, adding that two-way travel was limited to fully vaccinated Australian citizens among the 25,000 who reside in Singapore, permanent residents and their immediate families due to border restrictions. More than 19,000 motorcycles and over 100 cars were seized and 922 people arrested during a 10-day nationwide crackdown on street racing in Bangkok. Police say 922 people were arrested for racing or reckless driving on public roads, and their parents or guardians, around 3,000 in total, were placed on probation. Here's some numbers. Over 26,000 shops modifying vehicles and selling equipment for modifications were searched, and 3,400 illegally modified exhaust pipes were confiscated. Legal action was taken against 182 of the shops, and police seized a total of just over 19,000 motorcycles and 18 cars during the operation. And South Korean band BTS was the big winner at the American Music Awards, just 4 years after making their first appearance on one of the two big music award shows each year. The 7-member band from South Korea beat veteran Taylor Swift, rapper Drake and Ariana Grande, teen phenomenon Olivia Rodrigo and Canadian The Weeknd for the night's biggest prize, the Artist of the Year. This was the first time an Asian band had won the top prize. BTS also won the Best Pop Song for their hit Butter and Best Duo or Group for the past 12 months. The band, known for their positive, uplifting music, called the Artist of the Year win a miracle. BTS debuted in 2013 from an unknown production company as part of South Korea's competitive K-pop scene. Well done to the 7 members of BTS. Well, that's all the main stories from around Thailand and a few from the region as well. A little bit difficult this morning getting the program recorded, but nobody's arrested me yet. They probably will when they see the program. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. It is very good to see a few more people dribbling back into the country, and hopefully the airports will continue to get busier. But from us all here, you're up to date on the Thaiger.